All right, Shalom Microsoft. Blessing and all praises to Bahashim Yahushai Bahashim Kakodash. The bonus my apostle Edward Gray Milton that taught us his truth. Peace and blessings. His sincere alchemist that's pushing his truth. And all just sincerity around the full corner of the earth diligent lead to. I say Shalom. To Brother Ariyah from the Great Muslim Miami Camp. Come back to Spirit Body Abashim Rashai to make another lesson. This lesson, I'm gonna name this lesson, Get Ready to Be Public Enemy Number One. Ultimately, us being, the whistleblowers against Esau's system, we are going to be betrayed as terrorists. We are going to be seen as the people that are anti-Semitic or extremists or traitors to Esau. So and bro's mugshot gonna be on the TV. Because Esau gonna have to make it to where everybody hates us. Everybody already don't like us at a certain degree. But Esau's gonna intensify. You know why? Because Esau's gonna make, that's how Esau does things. He makes you the public enemy, and then he just moves on whatever cruel thing that he want to do to you. That's how Esau moves. So brothers that are part of this thing, man, that's doing this the correct way, that's following on the apostle elders a great millstone. You have taken, when the president about to get sworn in, he has to take an oath. That's the same thing when you come into this truth. You have taken an oath to Yahweh Shema Shai, to preach his word, whether Esau likes it or not. Whether Esau making us look like enemies or not, man. We we always got to reference our apostles, in the scriptures, when they was out prophesying, and then they was getting thrown in jail, and then they was perceived, as liars, and we also understand that there's nothing new under the sun. And so those things that happened back then are going to happen now. So Esau gonna try to make it seem like we the bad guys. Just like how this picture is, Esau has, a picture of all of us. Everybody that done, started quote unquote waking up. But the ultimate wake up is coming back to Yahweh Shema Shai. It's not just being woke. Esau has a picture of all of us, man. Where we stay, what time we go to work, what car we drive, all that. He got down, you see in the movies, he got everything tied to us. He know what time we be down prophesying. You understand that we dealing with the devil. He got everything just lined up towards us. And he's gonna sooner or later broadcast that on the mainstream media. Then he gonna put the black Hebrew Israelites, as he did already, but it was only to like a little bit. He went and said that we are trying to combat whatever the word is, Semitism. He's gonna try to come with something like that, saying that we were going around doing things that we didn't do, going around killing the so-called Jewish people, which are also not be ready for that. You're gonna have cousins, family calling you, talking about you say on the news, saying that you did this, but you didn't really do it. Your family might betray you when Esau come down. Trying to interrogate, trying to make it seem like the bad guy. But you got to understand what what you are part of. You got to understand what you signed up for. I got a couple precepts lined up. It's like, yeah. Let me get it. This is 1 John 3, in verse 13. Marvel not, my brethren, if the world hate you. Right, man. We are not supposed to be surprised, if if the world starts to hate us, and they already do. But when Esau come down, making us public enemy, not number one, marvel not. Because the scriptures already give us a caution, before we see any of these things. Marvel not. Don't be so surprised. Oh my gosh, Esau. No, man. And I understand that you already know Esau, you already know you didn't do it. You know. You should already see it and be like, yep, here you go Esau with his bullshit. Trying to force a narrative on you. Trying to force a narrative on the people, what you like to do, so that he can just come and do whatever he wants, man. But the Lord ain't gonna allow that to happen. Got another precept, which is John 15 and verse 18 and 17. These things I command you to love one another. If the world hated you, ye know that they hated me before they hated you. Right, man. It's talking about Yahushua. When Yahushua came on the scene, they persecuted him, they lied on him, saying he did this. They disliked him. So Yahushua has already given us the download, man. So if you see the world, right now, or in the future, start to become more and more hateful towards the men that are pushing 100% truth, know that Yahushua already warned us that these things were to come. Verse 19: If you were of the world, then the world will love its own. But because you are not of the world, and I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hates you. That's right. I'm reading the NLT. The world would love you as one of its own if you belong to it. But you are no longer part of the world. I choose you to come out of the world. I chose you to come out of the world, so it hates you. That's right. If we were, niggas in the world doing what was pleasing to our flesh, we will be loved in this world. But he has called us out of his darkness, out of this darkness, into this marvelous light. These people in Babylon, they confused the darkness for light. They put darkness for light. They are wise to do evil. They scoffers. They prideful. They do as thou will. If we were one of those, everybody would love us, but we're not. We are chosen by Yahweh Shai, to preach his word, be a brother, study, and hasten the day till he comes. And once you become someone that, that doesn't get along with society, or you don't agree with with everybody else going on, people start looking at you weird. And I'm sure brothers done probably already noticed that. Y'all was cool in the world with a couple dudes, and a couple chicks too. And then when you come to this truth, it's like you change. You become a whole different person. You don't hang out with them with them niggas no more, or them dudes no more. You more in the spirit. You know how to move better in life. You know how to maneuver. And then people look at you different. You stop eating pork. Abominations. Not everybody did disliking you. Wanting to old you. People like to say, man, hey, you changed, man. I miss the old you. You know why? Because the old you was pleasing, was pleasing to the flesh. That old you was wicked. Being a nigga, and the people of this world like that. But now that you have changed your ways and you come back to Yahweh Shema Shai, everybody dislike you. You've become hated. Nobody want to talk to you no more. And that's cool. Because that's what comes with this truth and this knowledge. I'd rather be hated, with Yahweh Shema Shai than be loved by the world, and then we ultimately know that the world about to be destroyed. There's gonna be a new rulership established on the earth. So why would I cling to this world? You know. But to edify the topic, way brothers get ready to be public enemy number one. Esau's gonna put us at the top. We're gonna be above the FBI most wanted. Esau gonna come with all hell. To make it seem like we are the bad guys. Because we are prophesying, the downfall of his kingdom. So we are considered the bad guys. We prophesy the downfall of his kingdom and the ushering of a new kingdom, a better kingdom. He always shine rulership. But for us doing that, we are deemed, the terrorists and hate groups. You see how evil Esau is. But quick, let's do a spirit party about Shema Shalom when he was edified. With that, I want to give our praises to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim Kakwadash. That one is to my apostle and others great Muslim that taught me the truth. Peace and blessings to the sincere alchemists pushing the truth, and also sincerity on the folk of the earth, then to I say Shalom.